Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Overnight it was a very volatile as the market awaited for the much anticipated US inflation figures. According to the US Labor Department report, it showed that the US consumer price grew by 6.5% on an annual basis in December, in line with expectations. While it was the smallest rise since October 2021 and followed a 7.1% advance in November, the headline inflation number still remains above the Fed's 2% target. This also sent the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of six major currencies, from 103.05 and plummets to 101.79 and settles at 101.96 and close to its objective, which is roughly around 101 figure 50. Looking at the Australian dollar, we can see the market has cleared the 69.45 level and now puts it on path to 70 cents. But we are seeing a little bit of a struggle here in the RSI. Nevertheless, it could be a slow grind up, but I feel the market may soon start taking profit as we get closer to 70 cents and maybe even around 70.5. Any pullback? Well, if the market closes under 69.30, then it could give some doubt on the actual break of 69.45. But let's see how we unfold and play into today's price action and see if the bulls can continue due to the fact that we have also an engulfing candle that may add to further momentum. Looking at the euro, the market reaches partly as its objective, which was at 108.60, and now has further gains to head towards 109.45.60. In light of the pattern, though, we are overbought, but technically we can still see further gains due to the structure. Therefore, any pullback should be shallow, and I do enlighten further that the upside target may see profit taking once we get above 109. As you can see from dollar yen, the market crushes the level that was at 130.40.60, and from there has exposed the next target, which is around 126.80 to 127. Although there is still room in the technicals to see a further slide, we could see some profit taking as we are heading back to the May 2022 lows, and I feel that the market is potentially heading for a bounce very, very soon. Nevertheless, the bears are still coordinating the market lower and therefore could see that challenge, as I mentioned, roughly around that 126.80 to 127. Looking at the pound, it's hedging closer to its target, which is at 124, and it's reached partially now at 122.25. I feel the market has further gains due to the fact is that the bullishness from the RSI and also the current engulfing candle from the recent day does it support the basics of a rally. But I feel profit taking may emerge from around that high area of 122.70 onto about 124. Gold still remaining significantly strong as it now clears the level of 1,882 and has in target the 1,904 to 12. I feel there could be profit taking coming very much into this play now as the ADX is overheating and we could see a reversal coming back in, but still expecting to see further gains in the short term, but heading towards that 1,912 may see a little bit more profit taking coming back. Wrapping up with oil, well, the market continued its rally, clears the $78 mark and now looks towards $81, where we saw significant supply returning for the market. So the bullishness is likely to continue on after that very strong carry. Not a Marabuzu, but still, in light of its current structure, does give further gains, and the ADX is also supporting the bullish case as well. Well, that wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report and also the end of the day wrap.